Bam Rodriguez was on the verge of being robbed had he not stopped Estrada when he did. But before we talk about that, thank you for coming by. Thank you for stopping in and tuning in and listening to this video. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Rick greatly appreciate it. Share this video. And if you're a subscriber that's stopping in again, thank you for supporting the channel, growing out the community. Really appreciate you guys. Now, let's get this out the way real quick. Congratulations to Teofimo Lopez. Got a unanimous decision win over Clagett last night. Clagett, I've never seen Clagett before, but he's been around for a long time. 15-year pro, now 8 losses, 7 at a time. And I was tweeting it out. He was not playing. He came to win. He was his first title shot in 15 years as a pro, and he was not gonna go ahead and say, I'm gonna lay down and it's been an honor to be here. No, he came to win. So really hard fighter apparently, to look good against, it looks like, because he was just coming forward. So congratulations to Teo, but it does beg to question, does Teo have power at 140? He still looked very skillful, very athletic. He looked very good. His conditioning was amazing because Clagett was pushing the issue, but and so everything else, I couldn't complain. The power seems to be lacking in his last few outings, so that's interesting to note. But let's talk about now Bam Estrada in the almost classic but great fight last night. Listen, the fight had everything, right? Had action, had drama, had 2 huge superstars. It was a super fight. A lot of people didn't, casuals just weren't tuning in, I don't think. Wouldn't know about it. But Bam, listen. First off, yeah, Estrada was 35. Yeah, off of an 18-month layoff. But the fits he gave Bam, it's not because Bam is not as good as we thought. It's because Estrada is just that damn good. Great champion. Damn it. He's so damn good. But he looked off balance from the very first round. It could have been the 18-month layoff plus what Bam was doing, because of another fighter can't throw off your balance if the other fighter is good enough to make you do so. And I think Bam was doing that in the first few rounds. And Bam was just picking him apart. It wasn't even close in the first 4 rounds. And then Bam drops him. Right? Bam drops him. Bad. Then hurts him while standing up. And I tweeted after the 5th round, I said, I would have threw that towel in to save Estrada. Estrada was taking a beating among the ropes in the middle of the ring. It was kind of crazy. I'm surprised that the corner didn't throw the towel in, and then boom, comes back, Estrada next round and drops Bam. It's more like a flash, but it was well timed. He timed them coming in. It's great. He's a great fighter. And it was funny because after the knockdown that Bam gave Estrada looked like he was more imbalanced after that. Like, I guess I don't know if he was nervous, which I doubt, but something happened where he didn't look as awkward. He always looked like that, but he looked more so. So you look at the fight and you say, well, okay, Bam got knocked down, but Bam is in control. He's been in control. Maybe there was a round you could pick to give Estrada. Obviously, the round he knocked down Bam, you got to give it to him. But it was still Bam throughout the whole round. You could have said it was a 9-8. Then Bam just knocks him out with a liver shot. I thought at first he hit him in the solar plexus, right? I thought he hit him here, right? Because I couldn't see the punch. And I told my wife, I said, damn, he hit him in the solar plexus. That thing would it'll take everything out of you. And then when I seen the replay, he hit him in the liver. Bam! He was just rolling around. And Bam just was like, yeah, I got him. Once he saw him rolling around, he said he ain't getting up. And he didn't get up. Estrada is now going to enforce his automatic rematch. He says he knows what he did wrong, and he's going to fix that. I think the rematch will go like Manny Pacquiao versus Eric Morales, right? The first fight, it was a draw. It was a win for Morales on the scorecards. Then Pacquiao knocks him out in 8. The second fight, and he knocked him out even faster in the third fight in 3. That's how it's going to go. Bam already knows how to fight Estrada and what hurts him and how to counter him. Estrada doesn't know that yet. They time him coming in once, but that's not to say he figured out Bam because he couldn't capitalize on that. Or Bam, the whole night was capitalizing on whatever Estrada was doing. So if he does, and I believe he will, force a rematch, it'll just be a faster knockout, I believe, for Bam. And it'll be a bigger fight because now word will get out, but it'll be a quicker night. But the more evident part about the whole thing is that we didn't know, it wasn't evident actually, misspoke. The judges had Bam down, right? One judge had him winning the Other one had him losing, and one had it a draw. Boxing was about to get it wrong. How? I struggled to find a round to give Estrada in a good fight. I struggled to see, okay, where's this round? I woke up this morning, right, because I went right to bed. I was like, okay, I'm not going to make a video right after. I was that tired of a big, long night of boxing. And I woke up to, they had Bam down and a draw, and only one of them had him winning? What? In what world? One judge had Estrada damn near winning the whole first 4 or 5 rounds. How? How does that happen? Right? This is nuts, bro. Like, I don't know what they need to do with judging and boxing going forward. It's been robbing for so long. So many fighters of hard work and dedication for agendas, probably pocket filling, It's a damn, and this is why these little guys in the lower weight can't get paid, because the casuals can't get in, and UFC keeps getting it right every single time. Every damn state has a commission. Greed is just overpowering boxing. It's stupid and insane. If Turkey Al-Sheikh can somehow get the money and make a UFC type, thing, I hope a lot of fighters go there, and he ices out the promoters. And then maybe we can start getting fair fighting, because there'll be regulations. Because it's wild that Bam could put all that work, and basically the fight's in the air. What? But we got him out of there. George Foreman's always said, try to get your fighter out of there, because you never know, right? Why are you waiting? You think you're ahead and you coast, and then next thing you know, you get a draw, or you get some bogus ass decision. But man, what a great night of fighting. It was really solid, except that, thank God Bam got us out of that rut. Otherwise, we would have been probably seeing a whole different situation right now about how that Bam fight went. But let me know in the comments down below. They did mention Naoya Inoue. Bam did the right thing. He said, I still got business at 115. That's a fantasy fight. That's a good fantasy fight. And the pound difference is not that big. But damn, Bam looked good. I'm glad he got dropped. I'm glad he went through that adversity. Now he can't say, I haven't seen this or that or the other. He's been in there with the best. He's been down with the best. He was on the losing end, apparently, with the best. And he came out on top. Great night for him. Let me know in the comments down below. A new king trial by fire has emerged in Bam Estrada. If you agree with me, let me know. If you don't, let me know also. See you in the next video. And I'm out. Peace.